welcome to Betty's Interior Studio. Thank you so much for coming in today. Yeah, I received your email. I took a look at some information you had put down. You just purchased a new home. Congratulations. That is so exciting. And it looks here that you want to renovate the kitchen first, and the bathroom, and then maybe later the bedroom, living room. Yeah. Well, most people do like to renovate in sections, so it's not too much. Okay, let's start with the kitchen. So you want to do a backsplash, and a lot of people like to use tiles. And these have glass, marble, and stone to make an interesting pattern for the backsplash. Are you trying to go for something more neutral? Yeah. Well, these are all pretty neutral. You can see that there's some lighter ones up here, and it gets a little bit darker. Some browns and some cool toned. Yeah, well, you don't have to make any decisions now. You can take a look at what we have, put it together. You like this one? Yeah, these two. Yeah, these two are pretty neutral, kind of in the middle. They're not too light, they're not too dark. The kitchen is somewhere where you do want it to feel light and airy. Yeah. Well, if you take a closer look here, you can see that some of these are matte, some of these are glossy, have a high sheen, and then these are real rocks. Yeah, so some of these are smoother rocks, and some of these have texture. Yeah. And so with the darker ones, you can definitely see more contrast. That's something that you like. Our most popular one is this first one. It goes very well with anything else you have going on. Okay. I want to wait until next time to make a decision. But you like these two. Okay. Well, I can definitely write those down. And this is just our most popular tile, the square ones, but we also have long rectangular ones, kind of like this. You like the square ones? Yes. Okay. Great. So this one is called Lido, and this one is called Cervolo. And these are done by a brand called Lucenty. Yes, we get them from Arizona, but don't worry, they ship fairly quickly. Okay, I will write this down. So are you all moved in already? No. Okay. That'll be easier to work the renovations as you're moving in, as long as you have time. Alright. And it looks like you want to place all the carpet with wood flooring. Yeah. Wood is a lot easier to clean up. And you can always put a rug over it to give it some more warmth. Okay, so here are our most popular wood floor tiles if you want to go with something darker. These are all kind of cherry tones. This one is called Formal Mahogany Cherry. This one here is called Light Cherry. We have Natural Cherry, Grand Cherry. These get darker as they come down. Sable Cherry, and Crescent Cherry. Yeah, this espresso one looks really nice against different furniture that's not as dark. You like the light cherry and the natural cherry? I can take those off for you so you can take a closer look. And these are sourced right here in California, and they're by OFS brands. There we go. So you can see the difference. This one is a little bit more red, and the green is a little bit more defined. So if you don't like that, then the natural cherry, you can still see has texture there, but not as much. Yeah, you like the smoother one. This one's a little bit more brown. And what's great about these is that they are so thin. They're very easy to put together. And we can also decide how much you'll need later. So I can write down both of these if you like. Yeah. So if you don't mind me asking, how did you hear about my studio? From a friend. Oh yes, I worked with Katrina. I did not know you knew her. That's wonderful. Yeah, she loves her house now. I'm so glad she recommended me to you. Oh, okay. She lives pretty close by. Yeah. That's always fun. Alright. You also want to do a light cherry, natural cherry. Write those down before I forget. Alright, for the bathroom, you have a standing shower and a tub. Okay, but for the standing shower, we're thinking of doing a nice backsplash and then maybe something fun for the walls and the door. Yeah, glass can just be a little bit boring. And so for the bathroom, we have these again. And this can be the same as the kitchen. It doesn't have to be, but it is nice to have the same, just to tie everything together. So yeah, you can use one of these for the kitchen, one of these for the bathroom. A lot of people like to go with the lighter ones for the bathroom, just to bring, a nice spa-like feel to it. And then these are more popular for the kitchen. You like the white one? This one too. Yeah, this one is just a little bit warmer. So if you prefer a cooler look, go with that one. You like the cooler one, the Amberato. This one. Okay. Write that down. You're a quick decider. Makes it easy for me. Some people come in, they have no idea what they want, which is totally fine. I'm here to help with that. All right, and you want to pick a paint color for the bathroom, is that right? All right, I have this little booklet here, and let me flip to the paint colors. Again, you'll probably want something light. These are kind of like vanilla tones. And then some sandier tones as well. Good to have something neutral. And then I think where you can have more fun are the finishes in the bathroom. If you do pick a more neutral wall color, this one. I really recommend this one. It is our most popular paint color. It's pretty similar to the ones I have on my wall. You like that one? Okay, great. Let's see, this one is called Birch White Opaque. This one, okay. And as always, for our next meeting, we can go over these again. And you can take a look again, see if there's anything else that you would like. So, birch white opaque. Alright, and next for the shower walls and the door, we can use some more fun plastic / glass materials, you know, like these. They're opaque. Some of these are plastic and some of these use recycled glass, such as this. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, well, I have a big box of samples here. Looks like this. So yeah, a lot of these have different textures and patterns, if that's something you're interested in. And some of them are a good combination of light neutrals with patterns. Just depends on what you like. But we really have something for everyone. And these materials are made with unique processes. You know, they're sustainable. Sometimes glass is the material that most people have in mind for the shower, but it's actually quite heavy, and installing with these are a lot easier. Some of these have a luminous sheen to them, if that's something you like. So, have a bit of fun with these. They're not too thick either. So these are the same material. This one's pretty popular too. Okay. If you want to see more pattern, we definitely have some nature-inspired patterns. Let's see. So yeah, if you do keep the rest more neutral, you can have more fun with the finishes. It's like a little bamboo stem. Have earthy elements like wood. This one's called bamboo rings. Go crazy. This one is called rainforest. Just feel like you're bathing in the rainforest. And if you don't like, you know, such a filled look, you can go a little bit lighter. But yeah, some people like to bring nature into the bathroom. But if you want to go with a more simple route, we can just stick to the whites. This is the recycled glass. This one's called Crystal number 2. Yeah, this one's a little thicker. You like this one? Yeah, it's really pretty. So you can see through it a little bit, but for the most part, if you're just living alone or with a significant other, it's a good option. So yeah, it's in the same family as this blue one. A lot of people like to use them both. If you want kind of a luxe look, it's nice to use something with a little sheen, kind of silvery. This one is called Silver Twilight. So yeah, you can see it's a little bit see-through, but it's also pretty opaque. This one's my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. It's on the list. I have a lot of favorites. This one is a little bit more opaque. Do you have a preference for the level of opacity that you want to have? No. Yeah, well, we want to fall in a range that's a little bit opaque. This one's a little bit more opaque. This one is called Crossroads. You like something like that? Yeah, we have a good amount of some simple white ones with interesting patterns. This one's pretty opaque. This one is called White Meander. It's very pretty, very relaxing. We have a lot of similar ones. This one has strokes, brushes of white cross. This one is called Matrix. A little bit more on the opaque side, and the pattern's subtle. But if you want to go with a pattern that's a little bit bolder, you have this one. This one can bring some fun pattern into the scene. It's called Ripples. I really like how the pattern is a little bit asymmetrical, brings interest. How relaxing would it be to watch the water flow down these tiles? So these are just samples, but they can come in different sizes and bigger sizes that you need. This one's a little bit more earthy. This one also is very luxe, a little bit warmer. There's a little sheen to it. This one is called Sedona Crush. Kind of matches my clothes. You like this one? I'll put this on the side. This one is similar to the last one, but it has almost like a linen texture, but it has that sheen to it, similar to the last one. This one is called Ivory Type A. So if we compare it, previous one, it's a little bit more see-through. I know it's hard to decide. They're both so pretty. Well, I can write these both down, and then next time, see how you feel about them. And I don't know if you want to look at any wider ones. These. I see that you do like the warmer ones. Just to compare, the warmer ones look a lot darker than the whiter ones. It's good to keep things airy for the bathroom. You don't want it to feel too dark. Do you have a lot of natural light in your bathroom? A lot of windows? Some? Well, for a darker bathroom that doesn't get as much light, it's good to have something that reflects and brings in light. Okay, you like those too? Okay, I'll write these down for you. Let's see. This one I have to tell you right away, It is one of our more expensive pieces. It's because these patterns are actually woven into the tile. It's not anything printed on, it's actually put inside of it. So that one can run you a pretty penny. I do have to ask, what does the budget look like for your entire renovation? Just for the interiors? Okay. Yeah, that'll give you plenty to play with. I just need to know because some of these are a little bit more expensive than the other ones, so that's always good to keep in mind. It's also good to keep in mind what your priorities are. Are you looking to spend more on the kitchen or in the bathroom at this point, would you say? I know it's hard. The kitchen. Yeah. Well, either way, I'm sure your house will look amazing when it's done. Okay, let's meet sometime next week. Yeah, I have time next Saturday. Let's see. Next Saturday. Let's see. I'm pretty booked on Saturday, but I think I can fit you in right at 1:30 to 2:30 actually work. Does that work for you? Oh, okay. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad you saw things that you liked. And I can give you these samples to take home. Then you can look over it when you get home. Think about it again. And then I can email you the ones here that you liked, as well as these. And I can also give you this extra tile set, just in case. They only have one texture, but if you see anything that you like, just let me know. There you go. Leave this right here for you. Bye. Thank you so much. It was so much fun. The door's just down the hallway, right to your right.